It's getting close to autumn equinox here in New Zealand. So we've had a very, very strong summer, and now the season is changing almost overnight. And my husband and I, we just went out for a walk. These days are beautiful to go out for walks in because they're just these glistening bright days, and yet it's not too hot. And so we went for 2 different kinds of walks today, and I just thought, oh, I'll come home and just do a little video to share. So of course you can see I found some Bahudakawa leaves, and they've got this amazing red on them, and although I've put blue paint on those now, but anyway, they're there. And then, you know, juxtapositioning is these acorns, which been in this park. It's just the oak trees are just like cathedrals, and it's just so mighty. And there's a bit of a deer park there, and our little puppy is just absolutely fascinated with the deers. So, and this is just a little nod to the deers. And last night we came across John Lurie's work on neon, and he's got painting with John, and it was just so fascinating, and so beautiful, and beautiful storytelling, and was very, very inspiring actually. I know I sometimes I like coming on and doing talking, but sometimes I'm very happy just to not do talking, to just you know, to actually just let the painting talk, I suppose. My son Jordan talks about that. It's like the sensations. People like the sensations. Although I'm not probably doing it for for what other people like. I do it because I like doing it. Got these wonderful little bits of fabric as well that came from a friend of mine. So I'm just in a nod to John Lurie and his wonderful series. You know, just decided to do my version, I suppose, of that, and to tell a story, I suppose. I'm trying to think of a story. I lived in Vienna for a long time, and when I first lived there, I was quite a young woman. I was staying with my mum and her husband, who was Austrian, and it was these autumnal days, but there it was still sort of summer. Summer seemed to go on forever, as did winter, and so I was living in Vienna at the time. All up, I think I've lived 5 years in Vienna. But yeah, just the atmosphere that's around at the moment reminded me of those final days of summer, the last burst, where the air's still in Vienna, and I used to just pack up a lunch and put my Walkman headphones on and listen to Smokey Robinson and take the bike out to the Danube, and literally you could cycle for miles and miles and miles, and along these beautiful paths all the way along beside the Danube. And I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, oh, you know, because we were sitting, my husband and I, we were sitting down in Wanganui Hills. So this is all a bit of a nod to the beautiful red leaves that you see along the, you know, the paths. So anyway, I will now carry on and let you watch this in peace.